Probiotics assist their host, our bodies, by deterring pathogens, but they also help nourish us. Probiotics are critical to digestion and nutrient absorption. They produce enzymes that separate amino acids from complex proteins and break down many complex sugars and fats. They also help break down bile acids. They help us assimilate foods for which our bodies don't produce the enzymes to break down. Probiotics also manufacture many nutrients we need, including biotin, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, folic acid, vitamin A, and vitamin K. Their lactic acid secretions also increase the assimilation of minerals that require acid for absorption, such as copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, among many others. In fact, many of the vitamins we find in supplements are produced by probiotic bacteria and yeasts. Probiotics are necessary for a healthy digestive tract. Their populations dwell along and within the intestines. While they help break down foods and provide nutrients, they also help maintain a favorable pH among the intestines, keeping the intestines healthy and productive. Probiotics also live within our intestinal mucosal lining, helping to provide a protective barrier that filters and digests toxins and other matter prior to these toxins encountering the intestinal wall cells. This mechanism helps maintain the brush barrier cells and keep the mucosal lining of our intestines from damage caused by foreign molecules coming from our foods and other metabolites. Damage to the brush cells of the intestinal lining is the prime cause for a number of irritable bowel type disorders, as we'll discuss in depth later. One of the greatest benefits of probiotics regards infection, whether by yeast, bacteria, or viruses. Probiotic colonies compete for territory with pathogenic microbes. Assuming good numbers of probiotic colonies, this strategy prevents infections, as infected populations will be kept to a minimum. Probiotics also play a large role in liver health. When pathogenic bacteria get out of control in the intestines, it can overload the liver with their waste products, called endotoxins. The bombardment of endotoxins into the liver produces a result similar to alcohol or pharmaceuticals. For example, when complex proteins are degraded by pathogenic bacteria, ammonia is one of the more excessive metabolites. Ammonia is toxic to the liver. Another example is an endotoxin called urea, produced by pathogenic bacteria such as the Clostridium species. This results in excessive ammonia and carbon dioxide levels. Liver cells are damaged by this onslaught of endotoxins and metabolites produced by pathogenic bacteria. Probiotics directly destroy pathogens, but they also work with our immune system. They essentially talk to the immune system by secreting and/or increasing immunity messengers called cytokines. These communications provide our immune system with warnings about invaders that help our immune system produce more immune cells such as macrophages, one shown here engulfing a tuberculosis bacterium. This also means that probiotics communicate with and stimulate T cell activity. The body maintains a host of different T cells, often considered part of the brains of our immune system. Again, probiotics communicate directly with T cells via cytokine messengers. Through their interactions with the immune system and their ability to combat pathogens that secrete endotoxins, probiotics help keep our blood clear. Probiotics also produce biochemicals that adjust our pH in such a way that helps prevent infected bacteria overgrowth. Probiotics also protect our oral cavity. They will prevent gum infections by controlling bacteria such as S. mutans, which we'll discuss more thoroughly later. Probiotics are critical to our mucosal membranes throughout the body. These include membranes that line our sinuses, our lungs, our throat, esophagus, along with our skin. Each of these regions are protected by a fluid containing mucin and other biochemicals that provide protection to these surfaces. Probiotics dwell within these mucous membranes and help protect them from becoming infected. For example, recent studies have shown that probiotics can help prevent and even treat lung infections because of their colonization of these important mucosal membranes.